准备有这边的手，按钮，按钮。
Hello everyone, welcome back to my main channel. We've been super busy this week with our final performance and tutorials and stuff like that. So we're actually filming the day of, editing the day of, and posting the day of. So sorry if this upload is a little bit late. I actually had a comedy sketch planned for today, but that requires a lot of planning and time that I just didn't have. What is this? What am I doing? This is so weird.
I don't know what you're doing.
So I thought, what's a low effort but cutesy and personable video that we could do today?
I'm trying to distract her.
And it is the boyfriend tag, couple tag, where we're just gonna talk about Athena, if you will. Don't look at the questions.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Did you look at the questions?
Maybe.
Oh, before we get into it though, if you haven't watched Monday's cover, do so. I'm so proud of it. I love Big Time Rush. That song is a bop.
Lit.
Thank you.
Pretty lit.
I'm gonna put actually behind the scenes a cappella clip right here. Check out my gosh darn cover. Now let's get into the questions. Stop looking at the questions.
I'm so sorry.
Oh my god, I'm gonna fight you.
There's just like a screen there. My eyes are drawn to it.
What was your first impression of me?
Like honestly, I thought you were like gay.
Same.
She thought I was gay too. It was great. It's a miracle that we're actually together.
That's so true. What is our song and why?
Our song, jeez.
I have a couple of options.
Yeah, I feel like we have a couple songs. I would have to go with probably Saturn's Bars. I feel like that was one of the first
That's
songs
an interesting
that we,
one.
really bonded over.
It's
like,
true.
Aggressively.
I had something else in my mind.
What was yours?
I was thinking I Love You.
Aww.
Because you sang that to me and I cried.
I mean, that was really
any of the
wholesome,
songs
too.
that you've written for me. Ben is an amazing songwriter.
Got a YouTube channel. Posted 2 videos on over the course of like two is it? Have I had that YouTube channel for 2 years now?
Yeah.
There's 2 videos, one for each year. You should check it out.
He's really good. I was promoting him at VidCon also, even though his channel isn't even
It's not a channel. I just occasionally might post something on there if I feel like it.
But be sure to check out his music. It's amazing. Show it to your friends. Show it to your loved ones. Show it to your significant other. Convince them that you wrote the song
Show
for
it to
them.
your future loved ones. I'll let you sit on that one.
No thanks. Am I comfortable with public displays of affection?
Wait, as in like, are you comfortable or me?
Me. These are all questions
You?
about. It's all about me. This is my channel.
Okay. You very much so. Yes.
I'm comfortable?
Very comfortable.
Yeah. This one's so interesting because I don't know the answer to this. What was the first thing you gave me?
First thing I gave you?
Yeah.
It wasn't the Gorillaz t-shirt.
No, that was...
Was it Shoosh?
I think it was Shoosh.
Yeah. You still got Shoosh.
Of course I still have Shoosh.
Aw.
I'm actually pretty sad that I didn't bring him to London.
Yeah.
I know.
I've been missing him.
He's our son. Where was our first date and why? This is also kind of a weird question.
I mean, yeah, I guess Old Westbury Gardens. Sort of.
Yeah. Oh my god, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, it was weird because like, because Catherine was with us and we were like sort of like not really like official yet.
But it was a date.
But it was totally a date.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Westbury Gardens too.
And then poor Catherine came along with us. It must have felt really awkward.
She subscribed. She's gonna see this. Shout out to Catherine. We love Catherine.
We love you, Catherering.
Which do I keep going with this. I dyed my hair again because when am I not dyeing my hair?
I mean, yeah. Here.
What do I prefer, kissing or cuddling?
Ooh. That's tough, actually. I don't know.
Such a weird.
Ooh. Ooh.
Such a cartoon character.
Kissing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's like I love cuddling, but after a while it's just like I'm kind of like my mom. Like after a while I'm just like okay. Where was our first kiss?
Oh man. I mean, I'm totally kidding with you. Duh, was that the pool party at your
Yeah.
house?
What would I prefer on a date? Netflix and chill or a wine and dine?
I mean, can't we do both?
That's what I was gonna say. What is your pet name for me?
I've got a couple for you.
Yeah.
I guess, like, the one I usually use is just, like, my cutesy bean.
No, use one more than that.
Athena?
No. What are you talking about? I mean, you use those,
Babe.
but no. Come on, the one that you always call me.
Cutie?
No.
No? No. Beautiful.
Dork.
Dork.
You call me dork every
Dork!
3 seconds.
Oh my god.
You call me
just
a
like-
dork every 5 seconds.
I've just normalized it so much, I don't even think of it as, like, a pet name or anything.
It's just my second name. What did you think the first time you met my parents? You're gonna watch it.
Oh, wow. Well, I met your mom before I met your dad.
Yeah.
So...
But I mean, like, during the dinner where you were my boyfriend.
Oh, like
and
the
your-
first
yeah.
dinner. Yeah.
Hibachi.
I don't know, like, I thought they were both very nice people. I was hella intimidated about your dad. Mostly because especially, like, the first time we talked, I didn't understand what he was telling me.
I love that story.
I thought I was gonna die.
How do you think the first time I met your parents went?
I feel like it went pretty well. When was the first time you met
That's
my
what I
parents?
was literally just thinking.
Was
I was
it-
like,
Did
freshman
Did they, like,
showcase?
take us? Yeah, did they take us out for dinner before freshman showcase?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Freshman showcase.
Oh, was that the time we went to the Indian restaurant, or was that later?
Yes! No, that's
Yeah.
totally the first time that I met them.
Yeah.
I remember because I dressed up
Yeah.
really, really nice.
Yeah.
And oh my gosh, that's
Yeah.
so true. You say you have a bad memory, but you're reminding me of everything right now.
Whenever it comes, and it goes.
I think the first time I met your parents, it went really
I
well.
think it went really well.
Hey, so the camera cut off, but you didn't miss a question.
Sorry.
So, the question we left off on is, what was I wearing on our first date? And we both do not remember at all.
Because it was 3 years ago.
Because it was 3 years ago. So, we're gonna put up a picture now. Oh, that's what I was wearing. Now I remember. Oh, we were also talking about how during our first date, right before I got there, I got into a huge fender bender. Somebody from my high school crashed into the back of my car, obviously accidentally, and I crashed into somebody else, and then they crashed into somebody else. And guess what? Here's where we add insult to injury, even though I wasn't injured, thank God. She unfollowed me on Instagram after she wrecked my car. Not wrecked, it was small. But I remember the police just, following, of course, as you do when, like, little accidents happen. And all I could think was, I just want to be at my school right now. I have a date to be on. I don't give a shit about my car. Sorry, parents. What have you learned from being in a relationship with me? That's pretty deep.
Yeah, jeez. Wow. I don't even know how to
Nothing.
answer that, really.
I've learned absolutely nothing.
I guess what it means to, like, actually be more, like, in love with someone. Aww. It's less of just, like, being constantly obsessed. Which I still am. But also more just being, like, I don't know how to put it, maybe, like, constantly caring about you.
You know that Cody
Yeah.
Covine?
Yeah.
She's not just my girlfriend. She's my best friend. Oh, dude. That's very sweet.
Yeah. It's like constantly just, like, putting in work to make us work.
Yeah. I remember after our first fight, you were literally like, so are we breaking up? I'm like, babe. I'm like, you've been in more relationships than me, and even I know that that's not how this works. There's this amazing scene of Monica and Chandler from Friends. They have this exact same conversation.
So, I guess this is over.
What?
Well, you and me. It had to end sometime.
Why exactly?
Because of the weekend, we had a fight.
Chandler, that's crazy. If you give up every time you have a fight with someone, you'd never be with anyone longer than... Oh.
So, this isn't over?
You were so cute.
Next question.
You know what I've learned from you? I want to talk about you too.
Okay.
What I've learned from you is that space doesn't always need to be filled. I feel like I always used to talk and I had nothing to say.
Yeah.
And I would feel so insecure when we were hanging out and just doing nothing in the beginning of our relationship. And then the more we just did nothing together, I'm like, this is fine. This is actually really nice. We don't have to be doing anything. What do you consider our favorite Netflix series and why? We watch a lot of shows on Netflix.
Yeah.
I mean, ooh, I'm between.
Do we want to focus on like specifically like it has to be on Netflix, or are
Yeah,
we
specifically-
including like Hulu shows?
No, I'm gonna say like
Specifically
Netflix
Netflix, okay.
originals.
Netflix originals.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm in between three.
Yeah. Stranger Things.
I wasn't even thinking about that one. That's Netflix.
Well, we haven't watched that in a while.
We haven't watched that in a while.
That was we are very into that. Seven Deadly Sins we just watched.
Yeah, 7 Deadly Sins.
King is everything. I want this plushie. I just saw it on Twitter. I'm obsessed with it. Somebody get it for me. There are two more.
BoJack Horseman.
There you go.
Big Mouth. That's the one I was forgetting.
Yes. What song reminds you of me?
Basically any Gorillaz song, really.
That's really sweet.
Yeah. Probably especially Ascension, right?
The sky's falling, baby, drop that ass.
bro.
Would you kiss me in front of your family?
I think I have.
You have. That was also crazy to me. There was one time where your dad was taking us out to a show,
Uh-huh.
and we're just like talking at a dinner table, just me and you on one side and your dad on the other side. And I remember you were talking about something, and then you just like leaned in and kissed me really quick, and I felt so awkward because I'm like, does that know your dad? Now who's gonna know that we like each other? What is our/my ideal house?
I don't think we've talked about this very much.
We've talked about a few
definitely,
things.
we've definitely
I
mentioned
know
it
exactly what I would say. Remember, we went to the Modern Art Museum here,
before. Yes.
and I said I want a bunch of different studios in our future house. I want a recording studio.
Yeah.
I want a huge painting art
Yeah.
studio. I want a theater, like a movie theater. I want a stage theater. I want all different types of. I want a filming studio where like all the walls are green and stuff. If I'm getting nuggets, what sauces do I order? This is so real.
Sweet and sour.
Sweet and sour all day, every day. Sweet and sour and ketchup. What are my good habits?
Your good habits.
Don't have any.
I can't think of really any like habits. Like I can think.
Can't think of
you've got
anything
a lot of
good.
You've got a lot of good like personality traits, but I don't think any of those are really like would be considered.
You have a lovely
habits.
personality, but you do not treat yourself well at all, even in the slightest. I mean, I don't. I don't eat breakfast. I drink so often. I don't get enough sleep. I pick my skin constantly. I guess I don't have any good habits. We just won the lottery and we're going on vacation. Where are we going?
Turks and Caicos, probably.
Yes, Turks and Caicos and
or Japan.
Tokyo. The two T's, Turks and Caicos and Tokyo. I mean, I've been to Turks and Caicos so many times, but I'll continue going back there. It's one of the most beautiful places on the earth. And Tokyo.
Neither of us have been to Japan.
Yeah, nope. But I feel like I would really, really love
awesome.
it. We have a date weekend. Do I prefer hiking and mountain climbing or dinner and drinks?
Definitely hiking. Obviously.
Yeah. This is so, like, fishing. But, the last question, I'm just reading it. This isn't something I made up.
Okay.
How much do you love me?
A lot. Oh.
I hope you enjoyed getting to know us. Check out my gosh darn Big Time Rush cover. And be sure to check out the Watch This Collab channel. We're in week 3. We're ranting this week. Which is funny because I kind of sprinkled a few mini rants into this video. Goodbye. Ow.